Brian is one fine man in the Nollywood. Okay, there is a very handsome man, very tall, has the physique and very good looking. Can be paired with anybody in the Nollywood and without much resistance from such an opposite sex. Now, but there is this thing that has been going around. If it is not some notable popular actresses that is being paired with most of his movies, it wouldn't sell. It drags a lot, and this is exactly what worries so many people. They come out to say, yes, there's no doubt that Brian is a very handsome man, good looking, that would attract any lady. Now, no way, he has a child and a baby mama. Of course, that is not disputed anywhere. Now, coming to his own career, the career aspect is what we are looking at, and not even his personal life or whether he has a child or he doesn't have a child. The fan base created for this young man, I don't know if they are really doing that work, because what I'm saying it is for the major concern of pairing of his movie with that of Sonia Uche, and it takes a whole lot. We identify ourselves as to like supporting Sonia Uche in every of the movie, irrespective of whoever if she acts with anybody, we are there to support. But there's notable times we have seen, or we have noted, or we have noticed that most of the movies paired with Brian takes a whole lot of time before it gets to the actual number that many of us would want, in as much as most times it is not basically about the number, but majority of times it is for the producers that they are always seeking out for numbers and not for anything. Now, Brian paired with Sonia Uche most times on her channel. Movies always takes longer to get to the number that is needed than any other actors. And why is this? We have been like issues on this. Many people have been complaining on this. I think it is high time we talked about it. I want everybody to list out the reason that may have been the reason. Is it that he doesn't have enough fans? And I think notably that's because of it. The people who have claimed to come out to open a channel, or what they call it, an Instagram place for him, to where they can be advertising him, I think you should start projecting your members to start being excited about, I don't know, but at least there should be an identity with fans of Brian, so that whenever a movie is being paired with him, it shouldn't be much of a time before it gets to the required. The young man is trying. I'm not going to take that away, because he has been like trying to like be relevant in every aspect of it. He has acted in so many productions. We have seen him acting with different other actresses, or apart from Sonia Uche. But many people are complaining, though, that there is a lot of movies of Brian than there is of any other actors, and this young man doesn't have fans. And that is exactly what will affect most times. Acting with a fan, an actor or an actress that doesn't have a fan will kill your movies. In as much as many people try as much as possible to interchange and try different method and try different actors, it shouldn't be a constant thing for any channel. Any channel that constantly uses a particular actor is in for a big what they call it, a big a loss. I'll call it a big loss, because using different actors brings in the fans of those actors to your channel. You have already built this particular actor on your channel with a fan of his own. So those who's gonna be seeing the movie are the very same fan whom you had already brought before, and then you use him again. The same fan will watch. The same very fan. There are no new ones. The same very fan, old fans, and the same very old fans. That's why if you've noticed that many of those times that a movie of his is being uploaded on Sonia Uche TV, it doesn't get additional much subscribers than if it was new movies. You see, I don't know if everybody is understanding this. So it is very important that any channel, I'm talking in a general terms now, because I've noticed many times that movies of Brian that I've noticed in a particular channel doesn't actually get new subscribers like any other new person would bring, because he has already built a subscriber on that channel. There's no new face again to bring in, and that is what slows most channel from growing. So in essence, many people who know business strategies oftentimes uses different face, new fans, new subscribers, new faces, new subscriber, new faces, new subscribers. This is how you're going to build your channel over time. So I have noticed that many people have been complaining. That is why I have to bring this gist here, that the movie of Brian don't actually sell like any other movies. Well, this is not a criticism. I'm trying to like say there should be a work, there should be something to do more. And what is that? Be on the part of fans. Let fans have that excitement of viewing your movies. It is not only on Sonia Uche's TV. We may spread to other channels as well. Let them have the excitement of following you anywhere you go. There should be a fan base. There should be fans. Identify with fans as well. Because what are you doing that is getting people tiring and boring and unexciteful? Do something new. Do something exciteful. Do something thrilling. Do something that is fun for people like to get to loving you. I guess this whole thing will help out, because the complaint I have received, the complaint that people have been saying shouldn't be overlooked, because if you overlook it, then working in the sense of like he's my friend, let me keep using him, then you aren't going to like go that further. This is more or less like a constructive criticism on our part, and what we have identified as a reason for many dragons of the movies. Many don't find interesting. There is no energy seen, right? There's no energy seen or exciteful thing that will bring out people to saying, yes, this is. So it's more or less like action. Where are you going? I am going somewhere. I said come back here. You don't need to go anywhere. Come back here. Leave me alone. I don't want it. Leave me alone. So it's very kind of boring. Let people see that excitement in you, even if it is not on its channel. Anywhere you go to on any channel, people will still follow you. Well, I don't know. Let's Brian need to work on yourself. You're a great actor, very handsome. You have that look, you have that physique. People would love to like work with you, but there is more to it than just the normal acting. You understand? People were saying that yes, they love the energy he used when he started out, but he has slowed. We wouldn't know why. The reason is that we wouldn't know why you have slowed. Why is it that? Well, he's a decent man. I don't know what the aspect people actually are talking about. Whether he should start doing things they expect, they don't expect, or they expect. I don't know what people actually want from Brian, but the complaints we have received, or many people have been saying about Brian, is really something that he should sit down to think in, if he must remain relevant. You find out that most of his movies mostly sells if he's being paired with some certain actresses, which is not supposed to be so. There are actors in Nollywood that whoever they pair with them, there is a must sell, irrespective of who it is. You understand? So make yourself that relevant in such a way that whoever it is, it mustn't be a specific actress. Therefore, you're not clinging more on that actress, that if it is not that actress, then you're not going to act. No, spread your tentacles. We've always used that language all the time. Spread your tentacles, experience more, explore diverse places to see where your strengths can be arrived at. Anyways, well, I pray that the fan base that is being opened for him will do enough job on publicity about him so that he can get enough fans that will be supportive of his movie. I just wanted to share this because I've been receiving countless of movies. Imagine somebody saying a movie of Brian is dropping. You see a lot of people say, oh, no, no, not again. It shouldn't be the statement. It should be a kind of an excitement. What causes this? You go sit down and think about what might cause it, and then make a way to help yourself. Till I come again, and this with Julie.